Okay, we have a game. Recording. I won Dyro. I would love to play first. This hand's not that good, but I don't really know what my average hand's supposed to look like, so I'll just play my 1-1 on turn 2 and be happy with it. Looks like he's playing some version of red-white. Phalanx Leader's pretty mediocre, unless you have something to enchant him. But he does pump the entire team, which is probably good enough. The only one drop removal spell I can think of. Ooh, Ordeal. I'm probably gonna slam that on a Fabled Hero. Or maybe play out both my 3 drops and then Ordeal the Phalanx Leader for a lot of +1/+1 counters. I definitely want to use all my mana each turn if I can. If I draw Nykthos next turn, I'll have access to 2 extra mana, I think. Maybe just 1 extra. So 3 mana removal spell is what, Lightning Strike? So if he Lightning Strikes my Phalanx Leader, I don't think he'll do that. So I think I'm going to play Favorite Hoplite here and then play an Ordeal on my leader. That way it grows the Fabled Hero to at least 1 extra, and he has to decide whether to kill my leader or my hero. The life gain on the Ordeal is actually very good. It's more like a bonus that it becomes very hard to race you. What's he playing here? He just cycled his okay, he wants double red. Anger of the Gods, that's very good. Probably could have played around that at least a little. Kinda just forgot it existed. I might be playing too few lands also. I'm playing 22 right now. It's possible I should be playing like 1 more instead of like a Heliod's Emissary or something. Sure, I'll just play the Snapcaster. Snarecaster. Wow. Snapcaster. Yeah, sure. Might as well go ahead and tap him. I don't think there are any haste creatures other than Stormbirth Dragon. So I think I'm just going to throw this Ordeal on my Snarecaster and go to town. Depending on what he plays here. Nah, I'm going to just hold off. So this only taps for 1 mana. Probably not good enough. Gonna play a Vigilant Enchantment. So my Nykthos, I can pay 2 to tap for 2. It's not a good value. Is he gonna monstrous it? Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that card yet. Still got a few more turns before it kills me. So I could play the Ordeal to guarantee to play an Elspeth next turn, but I don't really want to use Ordeal. I still think it's my best play. Elspeth lets me block his creature, though I need like some crazy number of flyers to get through this to this guy. I'm just gonna play my Ordeal on pass turn. It kind of sucks because if he lightning strikes me, I can't. I won't be able to play Elspeth next turn. You can tell it's like my first game with the format if I just don't play around Anger of the Gods at all. To play around Anger of the Gods there, I just like enchant the Fabled Hero. It loses the Lightning Strike, but I still think it's fine. So he's playing a flying vigilant creature. There's a Snarecaster. So I want to add white to my mana pool equal to my devotion to white. Just 3. Just 3? Okay, maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did miscount. Okay. I'm going to tap his 100-handed one and block it with a... Can you regenerate this thing? Yeah, you can. And I'll block it with a token. my division's now 4. Murder? That's not fair. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't get the Elspeth this turn. Somehow. I've never seen this art before, it looks really nice. Block here, take 3. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, against control, what did we want? I have no idea. Okay, so if he's win condition's 100-handed one, probably want some glares. These ordeals might not be the best. These Heliod emissaries are pretty bad. I think Heliod's fine. God's willing, probably ideal. In some number, I just have no idea what to take out. Maybe Phalanx Leader, since it encourages me to... No, I'm not taking out Phalanx Leader, I'm taking out some Snarecasters. I could take out a Heliod, but I think that card's pretty good against him. So, I'll just try this. I'd love to play first. I've got a Soldier of the Pantheon. And an Ordeal. My card is actually pretty good this game. I need to draw another land next turn. I went ahead and used the Ordeal on the Soldier here instead of waiting for a Fabled Hero, because I don't know if I'm going to draw a land next turn and I want to get as much damage as possible here. Thoughtseize. Okay. I guess he takes a Fabled Hero, since Fading Spirit doesn't do anything. Okay. I guess he has some artifact enchant removal. It's the only thing I can think of. Land? Yeah, not too surprised. The second Ordeal definitely has diminishing returns. I think I just want to hold on to it, because I don't get the full 3 counters off of it. I'll just get like 1 counter off of it. Yeah, I thought about playing the Ordeal to play around Lightning Strike, but I didn't really want to play into his like a Glare of Heresy. Need to draw land. Yeah, I'm gonna, in between matches, I'm gonna edit my deck, so let me go ahead and take out all these Heliod emissaries, which I haven't drawn yet, but reset. I'm gonna put in a land. Need to... Let's save that and try 23 lands. What did I take out? 22 lands. 23 lands. There we go, save. Okay, so I drew a Nykthos, so I can play Fabled Hero. And next turn I can play a Ordeal on my Fabled Hero if he taps out. If he plays a 100-handed one, I can still Ordeal it up. You could play that Sentry thing. I'm not gonna jam my hero into a Lightning Strike. Yeah, okay, there we go. I thought about playing the Spear and then the hero, so I could get Nykthos kind of online faster. That doesn't really do that much. I can't really deal with Stormbreath Dragon in my life. Like, it's just not possible. Anchor of the Gods? Okay. So... here I'm gonna play Phalanx Leader, I think. Yeah, I think this is going to be completely different. I've just drawn a land, so I think I definitely want to hit the 3rd or 4th land as quickly as possible. God's Willing's okay here. I think I'm going to cast my Soldier. Probably should have just cast Spear. For some reason I thought I could Ordeal and attack, but I can't do that. I'm going to Ordeal and pass. Then play Spear next turn. I can't really beat Anger of the Gods anyway this game. It's got Vigilance. It's kind of annoying. I can attack with this guy next turn. He has pro multicolored, so I can just swing through him. My opponent's at 9. I didn't realize that. He's taken 6 damage from his spells, and I've dealt a couple to him. He's at 7 now. He just put both on top though, so I assume this is an Anger of the Gods. Lightning Strike on my multicolored guy. And Lightning Strike on my other one. Murder? Yeah, Murder. It's unfortunate. This is where having like a 4th land would be insane, because I would have God's Willing up. It's possible Heliod's Emissary is just way too slow anyway. Yeah, I figured he had some artifact removal. Still don't have a second white source to protect this, or third white source to protect this Fabled Hero. Just kinda have to hope he doesn't have anything. Yep, and he does. I guess I should have played the Phalanx Leader there, so I could potentially protect my guy, my Fabled Hero when I drew land. Or, doesn't look like I'm gonna do a whole lot. I don't know what to do here. Don't think I go in this game anymore. How big is this game? Yep, take 3. Basically 0 creatures to block that. You can still draw Glare of Heresy, which is why I'm not surrendering right now. Though I'm also dead to Lightning Strike right now too. So I can draw Glare of Heresy. That's pretty much it, I think. Nope, didn't draw it. Oh well. Okay, so I think I could have played that much better, but I don't think I want these Heliod's Emissaries. I can trade 23 land right now, and maybe play a... what's that card called? The card that cantrips for... It gives +2/+2 and cantrips. Maybe I just play main deck God's Willing. Yeah, it's probably better than the cantrip aura I'm thinking of. And just like play an extra... My sideboard doesn't really matter. An extra Hope Eidolon, sure. And try that. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this queue and unpause when I get into a new match. Well, that was quick. Well, let me make it a new video, so for continuity.